Hey guys, I'm Elegant and welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. So last episode we beat Karen, the last member of the Elite Four, so now that we've beaten the Elite Four we have one more thing to do, which is beat the champion. Which might be a little bit more difficult now because Karen here screwed me over. She actually made my Splash Slash faint, and therefore I don't have Splash Slash on my team anymore because Splash Slash died. And the bad thing about that is I was going to use Splash Slash against the champion. I mean, of course it's bad anyway, but the really bad thing is I was gonna use that against the champion as one of my main Pokemon against him, but now that I no longer have Splash Slash, I had to come up with a plan, and I actually spent a couple of hours last night trying to come up with a plan. I mean, yes, a couple of hours, that was ages, I know. I had to come up with I had to come up with a few ideas of what I could do. Just try and figure out what hidden powers would be what on each of my Pokemon. And so basically what I found out was that Monsoon's hidden power was actually an Ice type move, so I'm going to teach that to Monsoon. Even though Monsoon does already have Blizzard, Blizzard's not is really inaccurate, so I do need a more accurate Ice type move. But unfortunately, Monsoon's hidden power is very low in power, so what I'm going to do to that to try and counter it is actually give it the Never Melt Ice to power up its Ice type moves. I mean, I do want to alternate moves as well, so therefore I'm not going to give it like the Choice Scarf, is it? Oh no, it's Choice Scarf is speed. I'm not going to give it the Choice Specs because I'd be restricted to one move, or else I would do that. But what else I'm going to do is give it 2 Red Candies because I definitely want it to be a little bit stronger because it's going to be one of my main Pokemon in this battle, if not my main Pokemon. And I think it's quite fair that I do that. Oh, it's learning Hydro Pump. No, I don't want you to learn Hydro Pump. But since I lost Splash Slash, I think it's kind of fair that I just level up one of my Pokemon by 2 levels with the 2 Rare Candies I had, because I didn't say I wouldn't use Rare Candies. So, I think that's kind of fair. But I'm going to teach Iron Tail to my Meadow, because none of Meadow's moves are very effective against Lance and his Dragon-type Pokemon, especially Earthquake, because all his Pokemon fly, and Frenzy Plant and Magical Leaf aren't very effective either because they're all flying type, and Strength isn't all that good anyway, so I'm going to get rid of Magical Leaf and teach it Iron Tail, which should be a little bit better. Even though it's not very accurate, it should come in handy. I hope it's going to come in handy. And don't worry, I got rid of Magical Leaf and Signal Beam. Don't worry about that. I will actually reteach my Pokemon these moves after the Elite Four. I just need to teach them Hidden Power and Iron Tail just for now. What I'm going to do first of all is just switch around my team a little bit. Put my Electro up first. And I do want to apologise for my voice not being up to standard today. It's a little bit croaky, if you can tell. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick it up though. I mean, last night I started to record this, but when I was like voicing Lance, my voice completely went, which was not very good at all. So anyway, look at these cute little routines. Let's head on to Lance the champion. I've been waiting for you. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, to the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. So here we are battling against the Pokemon League champion. And I'm sorry if my voice impression wasn't very good there. As I've said, my voice isn't very good today, therefore I couldn't do a very good impression, but hopefully it wasn't too bad, and hopefully you could actually tell I changed my voice. But his first Pokemon is actually a Gyarados, which is a flying water type, and therefore is not actually technically a dragon, but not technically a dragon type, but it is based off a dragon, and therefore that's why Lance has it. But the good thing is that it's a flying water type, and therefore electric type moves are going to be 4 times effective, and that's why I put Electro out first. And why we take that out? I was not expecting that. Wow, I underestimated there. But let's not get cocky here, because this battle will get harder, and with the 5 more Pokemon to go, each one being harder than the last one. Well, not literally harder than the last one, but I think these other 5 Pokemon are harder to battle than the Gyarados was, just purely because Gyarados has such a big weakness to electric type moves. And even though I know these other Pokemon might have 4 times weaknesses, it's just that, I don't know. all these other Pokemon are high level as well, so that could be effective. But I'm not going to keep out Electro for this because Charizard is part Fire type and therefore be super effective against the Steel type Electro. So I'm just going to go for a Discharge here actually because I'm hoping to get Paralysis since Discharge has a very high paralysis chance. And therefore, if we paralyze it, we will be able to be faster than it, since paralyze cuts your speed in half, and therefore we will take less damage because of that. Unfortunately, we don't get the paralysis, and we just get twice the amount of damage taken. But it's not too bad because Monsoon's got lots of HP, and I didn't do too much, but I can't speak too soon because that still could be kind of bad because his other Pokemon are very strong. His first Dragonite, he has actually 3 Dragonites, which is kind of crazy. But this one is the Thunder / Thunder Wave one. So I think, in fact, I think they all have Thunder Wave. All but the 2 of them has Thunder Wave, and the other one doesn't. This one has Thunder though, so I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna stay in. The reason being is because the Thunder Wave on the Thunder will actually heal up Monsoon, so I'm really hoping he's going to go for that. Really hoping, but he goes for the Dragon Rush and gets a lot of damage taken to me, which is not good whatsoever. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy one bit. I'm not happy with the fact that he didn't heal me up with his Electric type moves because of Volt Absorb. But what I'm going to do now is use the 1 full restore I've got left on Monsoon. I mean, you might think that's kind of stupid because I could just switch out on someone else, but I think that it's not such a bad idea right now, considering the Pokemon that are to come. Oh, he uses. Oh wow, we could have just wow and shoe. Wow. Why did I use that full restore? That was stupid of me. Because I could have survived since. Oh, it would heal me up as well. That was unlucky. I was not expecting to use Thunder though, but that's quite unfortunate to be quite fair. But he's going to send out his level 50 Dragonite now, which is his ace, which is the scariest of all his Pokemon. So I'm just going to take a massive chance here, even though Blizzard never ever works for me. Yes, exactly, but Safeguard, okay. He's going to use Safeguard. Blizzard. Yes, Blizzard hit, yes! That's like the first time ever Blizzard hit for me because Blizzard and Thunder never hit for me. But, oh my gosh, what, we take it, oh my gosh, we took it out, we took the Dragonite out! That was the biggest fear that I had about this whole battle. The level 50, my gosh, that was good. Shall we go for another Blizzard? Oh no, oh, please survive Monsoon, please survive. We hit the Blizzard again, Wow, that is crazy. That is 2 hit times in a row, and this should take it out. Wow, Monsoon, you are amazing. Wow, I thought I was gonna die, I was pretty certain I was gonna lose 1 Pokemon from this, but Monsoon, oh my gosh, Monsoon, I can't get too cocky yet, I've got 1 Pokemon left, but those 3 Dragonite, oh my gosh, Monsoon, you are amazing, Monsoon. And here is where I actually do want to use Meadow, and I've just realised Aerodactyl has Air Slash, so I will be switching out here because I don't want to stay in with Meadow, although I do know that Meadow's quite defensive. I might be able to take it. Although I really don't want to take a risk. I don't know. Should I switch? Go for the switch. Yeah, go for it. Go for the switch. Okay, he's probably going to use Air Slash now. Or Aerial Ace, sorry. Yeah, not Air Slash. It has Aerial Ace. Which is not very effective. And I also think it has Aerial Ace, Crunch, Rock Slide, and Thunder Fang. So I think we might just be able to take a couple of hits. I mean, this Rock Slide, not going to be very effective, so which is all good. Oh, oof. How much damage did it do then? Oh, I'm kind of scared now. Go for the quick discharge, because I think we can survive another rock slide, considering that it didn't do too much damage before. Okay, yeah, I was comparison of how much it took me down, and therefore after this we're just going to have to switch out, and hopefully it's not going to use Aerial Ace. What? We take it? What? We took it out! Whoa! 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 I was planning to use Iron Tail on it because that would be super effective, but we defeated him! We didn't lose anybody! I'm overwhelmed because I've been hours planning out, and it worked. It worked, even though most of it was luck. And oh my, that was just amazing. I did it. How on earth I did that, I do not know. But I'm over the moon. Okay, let's carry on. Let's not hope my ROM crashes now or something. That would really suck. But anyway, Roo, you become truly powerful, and Shu, your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will I don't even care what you have to say anymore. I'm really happy about that. And is this Lyra? Yeah. Oh no, it's Mary. Oh no, it's all over, Professor Oak. If you weren't so slow. Oh my gosh, how bad is my voice? Okay, I will try to do Professor Oak voice, but remember my voice is awful today. Ah, and Shu, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. To conquest the Pokemon League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon are understanding too. Because they believe in you, as a trainer, they preserved. Congratulations, and Shu. Let's listen for you be a brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. And Shu, could you come with me? So we enter in the Hall of Fame. So yay. Oh wait, I haven't done the interview. Oh, my voice hurt from that. Trying to do those 3 voices. I hope it wasn't too bad though, even though my voice just kept going when I was trying to say it, so I'm sorry. I will do better voices in future. It's just because my voice is dying today, but this is a pretty cool floor. Reflections in the floor, and it's all golden still. But yeah, it's been a long time since I last came in here. This is where we commemorate the League Champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also included. Here today, we witness the rise of the new League Champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward his Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through I can't say that word, so read it for yourself. And determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. And Stu, allow me to register your partners as champions. As if we didn't lose any of the Pokemon against Lance. That was the luckiest thing. Oh my gosh. I was so expecting my Pokemon to die, but Electro! The Magneton! Naka! The Espeon! Monsoon! The Lantern! Meadow! The Meganium! Clover, the Rapidash, and finally, it's Splash Rash, the Gyarados, which is unfortunately fainted, so I can't continue to use Splash Rash, unfortunately. But anyway, let's continue with the credits. And this is my final team, well, not my final team, my team that I used to battle the Elite Four with, but unfortunately one did actually faint, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to need to replace that, and I will do that next episode, but I'll get more into that next episode. But we are the League Champions. I know my Pokemon look pretty big in comparison to me. If you look at them, like, if you look at the old word sprites, I look huge compared to them, and here they look huge compared to me, because Naka's like the same size as me, which is kind of strange. But anyway, here we are, we're saving now, and it's all going good. I think I'll let the credits run, but I'll talk through the credits just to make it a little bit less boring. And if you do want to watch the credits without me bugging the hell out of you, then go type it in on YouTube, because you're on YouTube, and it'll be all over YouTube, so I don't think I should do it. So this is the staff credits, and I think it's pretty cool. We can... Oh, you can't see the Pokemon on the bottom. Oh, that sucks. You can't see all the animations that I can see. Oh, I've just realised because I was going to talk about them, but there's Professor Elm jumping, and he sees an egg and he runs towards it, and he's facing the egg and he's pushing it off. Oh wait, will he go to the top screen? No. Oh my gosh, because he walked upwards of the bottom screen. I was hoping he was going to go to the top screen, but Lyra's there and I'm there and you can't see a thing. Oh yes, we can see the top now. Yay! You guys can see this. And so I'm just walking about my rivals there, and there's Blossoms at the side, and oh, here's all the gym leaders. Oh, this is awesome. I always love this like ending. I think this is one of my favourite endings to Pokemon. Favourite credits. There's a little Pichu and a what's it called? Togepi, of course. And Whitney's on the bottom now, because you won't be able to see Whitney. And the Fampi's dancing at the sides, like all awesome and stuff. Let's give some credit to these people. I'm gonna read the next name. Hisatsu Yamorori. Thank you for this game, Hisatsu Yamorori. And Bridget O'Neill. Yeah, I can say that name. Thank you, Joel Simon. You're one person I can say the name. And someone called Sean, Egan. And Patrick Taylor. Patrick Taylor, I thank you very much for this game. I'm being so weird, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the names. They're so weird. Because they're all Japanese. And no offense to Japanese people with names. I'm not used to Japanese names and I can't pronounce them. Thank you, Kazuhiro Fujihiraka, and Mikihiro Ishiwaka, and Yuki Tankikawa, and Kenji Tominaga. Okay, I give up with saying these names now. And there's just sprites walking about on the bottom screen, and I believe, oh yeah, that's the Elite Four now, I can see. The Elite Four on the bottom screen. So this must be the end of the credits now, because it goes through all the trainers and the Elite Four. And this is Lance, the champion, so I think it's going to be pretty much finished now, the credits. And this is actually 17 minutes now, so it might get to 20 minutes and be about right in my normal episodes. I mean, I'm going to get back to my normal times, like around 20 minutes after this episode. And then once I'm in Kanto, which is going to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, what an awesome ending to the music there. That was pretty cool. So I think it's pretty much finished now. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we head to Kanto.